I'm Callan Hobman. Here's a look at what we're following on this Wednesday. This morning, police are still looking for the person responsible in the shooting of a man in central Bakersfield. Just before 5:15 yesterday, police found a man suffering from multiple gunshot wounds at the intersection of California Avenue and P Street. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene, and BPD is now following multiple leads. No suspect information has been released. Anyone with information, call BPD at 327-7111 or the Secret Witness Hotline at 322-4040. In other news, scientists are worried a new strain of COVID could send cases back up. The CDC says the BA.2 variant now makes up 35% of new cases in the U.S. In the Northeast, the variant makes up half. Dr. Anthony Fauci says he expects the U.S. to experience an uptick in cases, but stopped short of saying it would be a full-on surge. The new variant is about 30% more contagious than Omicron, but experts say vaccines appear to be just as effective against both strains. And Kern County has fallen into the lowest risk level for COVID. Beginning in the high category when the state released the risk chart, local COVID numbers are now in the lowest tier. We dropped into the medium category just last week. In the low designation, masks are no longer required for any setting except for medical facilities and public transportation. Continued use is now your individual choice. Most areas around the state are now at low or medium risk levels. And now let's switch gears and take a look at our weather forecast. Heading into our day, it's definitely warm out there. We're in those mid to upper 80s today and tomorrow for our senior food drive all the way through Saturday. We're staying warm until Sunday. That's when we drop into those lower 80s, so slight cool off, but of course still warm out there. We're seeing low 70s Monday, Tuesday, 40% chance of rain on Monday. So we'll keep you updated as we get closer. Still a little far out, but we could have a rainy start to next week. As for our mountain communities, we're in those low 70s and 80s today. By Friday, Saturday, mid to upper 70s and 80s, but then we start to cool off, similar to what we said with the valley. By Monday, Tuesday, we're cooler. We're only in those 50s and 60s, and there's a chance of rain for our mountains as well. Those temperatures aren't quite cold enough for chances of snow, but we could see some rain out there, so keep that in mind as we head into next week. That's a look at some of the stories we're following. We'll bring you another update later today.